Okay, so wreath making part 2, decorations. I tend to try and use a lot of natural things. The berried holly sometimes is more effective put on separately rather than woven in. I've got some teasels here which have been lightly sprayed silver. Twigs are always good. Pine cones with a little touch of white paint is quite effective. And securing, you need a nice long piece of wire, more wire than you think you need, because there's nothing more frustrating than trying to wind it all up and then discovering that you can't actually get it round the wreath. And what I'm going to show here is just doing one set of decorations that forms a sort of asymmetric highlight on the thing. So select your nice bits to put together, like a bunch of flowers really. Amazing how glittery those teasels are. Nice bit of berried holly, you can fiddle. And then, a bit like the bunches, you're aiming to secure it a good sort of 1/4 to 1/3 away along the stem, otherwise they'll wobble. Leave a nice long length of wire, because that's what's going to go round the wreath itself. Wrap that 2 or 3 times, trying not to tuck leaves in, and pull. So you can see that's nice and firm. And then probably won't spend a bit of time fiddling around to decide exactly where to put it, but I'm just going to pop this one in here. The stalks look alright showing sometimes, or you can hide them. And then the really tricky bit is fiddling around between the greenery to get it round to the back, and that's why, as you can imagine, if you don't have enough wire it gets really frustrating. And then several twists to secure it, and you can tighten it. It doesn't need to be too tight. And if you've got excess wire, rather than cut it, do it in a nice spiral, because when you come to undo all this, because all this is compostable other than the wire, so if you come to cut or undo it, you can at least, if you do that, you can at least see where that is to take it off. So there's decoration. Pine cones, similarly, lots and lots and lots of wire, because it will make life easier. And you're just wanting to, so again, leave a nice length to go round the wreath, just wanting to go round that, put the other one next to it. I bet I haven't left this long enough. Other one next to it, so it's tucked into the scales, nice bit of a twist so that they're twisted together and quite firm. And yes, I've done it too short, so that's why you need lots of wire, but if you can, you might just about be able to get that round, and then same technique and twist it into the back, and that will give you decoration. Now you can decorate all the way round. If you're going to do that, I think it's quite important to have enough, because otherwise it looks a little bit mean if you've just got the odd cone sort of blobbed around, and I quite like the asymmetric. And then bows, on YouTube there are many bow making tutorials, so I'm just only going to show you very quickly the way I'd do it, which is to try and find the middle of your ribbon, and then just imagine you're tying a bow as normal around something, 2 loops, and do it into a bow, and then lots of fiddling about. Wired ribbon is absolutely the best thing if you want big bows, and then all you need to do is put a piece of wire through the back of the ribbon, and in exactly the same way you can wire it onto top or bottom. And again, I quite like asymmetric, so maybe pushing it over there, long tails. And so just to show you another one quickly, same sort of technique. This rather larger one, which is destined for our door, rather more shaggy because it's got box and leylandii and yew rather than Christmas tree, and a nice bunch of the sort of natural few holly berries, ivy berries, beg your pardon, as well as the holly berries in here. And sometimes the smaller ribbons are nice, look more sort of folksy. So just a couple of ideas. That's it.